What is going on, guys? Today I want to make a content which is gonna be to just talk about some quick stuff coming up for the upcoming time here on the channel. And I wanted to first talk about Modern Warfare 2 with the multiplayer beta, because it is a thing that I still technically have going with the uploads every second day. And I never really got to talk about how many there's gonna be exactly, because I wasn't really sure at the time when I would quickly write about it in my video infos on whatever gameplay number of Modern Warfare 2 it may have been. I don't really know now, but at this point I do know how many exactly that there's gonna be. So I can finally say that in total there's gonna be 21 gameplays that will be uploaded, and it will be every second day with this stuff until gameplay 21 has been reached. And right now I'm not really too sure when I will be uploading this commentary just yet, so I can't really for sure say how far I am, but I know at least that it has passed the gameplay 10 mark, so at least somewhat around halfway through with the gameplays, I guess. And from what I've scheduled uploaded ahead, I do know it will also be a thing that will go on even after the full game has launched, which I kinda had hoped I could have avoided, but it is what it is. I don't want to upload Modern Warfare 2 every single day until it now is finished, so it'll just have to be like it is. And yeah, even if it may go into after the game has launched, then so be it. I don't really plan on buying the game day one anyway or anything like that, so I guess it's fine there. Nevertheless, I wanted to quickly at least mention that Modern Warfare 2 beta stuff, it's gonna be 21 gameplays in total. That's about it. And yeah, with that being said, I'll just move on to the next thing, because I've actually tried to record this commentary several times now, but I always made so many mistakes that I just ended up just trying to redo it. So hopefully this one won't have as many in it, and also at the same time be a little shorter, so I'll try not to say too much about this and that. Next thing I wanted to mention though is that I'm also working on a gun sync, which I have been working on ever since the Black Tuesday song was done as a gun sync, and I do plan to try and get it done for October 14th. I don't know if I can make it, but so far everything seems to be on track to actually be able to hit that date as an upload date. And the song for this one is gonna be one called Sorry I Had to Leave or something like that, and it was from an artist named Olly B, or was it Olly P, something like that, I don't remember now. It wasn't really a song I chose, and it was basically a song that was suggested through a comment a few months ago that I just said I would try and look into once I had finished up my planned gun syncs with the Summer Song 2019 and the Black Tuesday one. So here we are, finally, where I have to look into that song, and that's also what I've been doing. So better late than never, I guess. But yeah, it has been taking some time, and I'm also glad that I can finally wrap it up and slowly also move forward with the next thing, being after the gun sync I want to work on a random microphone reaction video again with the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer beta, and it's gonna be with Deadshock's reactions and a little bit of micro reactions. And yeah, I thought it could be fun to do so once again. It's been quite some time since I've actually done this kind of video with Deadshock in particular. I remember I did one with micro when I went through the Left 4 Dead 2 game, or was it 1? Where I would have some quick microphone funny moments that I would at least put in as a video compilation there. But with Deadshock, it's been quite a while. I don't even remember when the last time was I did something like this. So it was basically to get some extra memories uploaded that wasn't gonna be showcased in a gameplay in itself because of performance not being good or whatever the case may be. So yeah, this video will be just for that, and I target a end October, start November kind of upload date for this one. I don't really have an exact date, so I should probably say upload period. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see when it will be uploaded, but I will try end October if I can, and if not, then start November. And with that being said, next thing, walkthrough wise, I also wanted to talk about that quickly, because as of recent I've had some issues with recording on console with the PlayStation 5 and I guess 4, Xbox Series X, and so on. Basically with the consoles that require the Elgato Game Capture HD 60S Plus that I use to record, I can't really record properly because the footage skips at times here and there, and also the sound skips as well, or it doesn't get recorded properly or whatever. And because of it, it kind of messes up the footage at times with what is now being used for gameplays or potential walkthroughs. And because of that, I am a little scared to actually go through with some walkthroughs that I had originally planned to do soon, in 2 weeks time actually. And one of them was actually Life is Strange Remastered at long last, but right now I'm really scared to play through it and try and record it because I'm worried my Elgato would mess up the footage somehow. And there's quite some dialogue in it, so I'm not sure if it's gonna go well if I try it. But yeah, due to my fears of potential skippings here and there inconsistently happening randomly as well, I will put a hold on it for now when it comes to walkthroughs on console with the, I guess, more modern day consoles, and only do walkthroughs if it comes to PS3 games and PC, because right now I consider doing PC walkthroughs with The Wolf Among Us now because of that, as a, I guess, a little replacement for the Life is Strange because it's also episodic and all that stuff. And then I've considered going through Battlefield 4 on PC instead, but it depends on how good the controller support is for the game, and that is because I'm not really used to mouse and keyboard, so I would like to play with a controller with the story if I was gonna go through it on PC. And since I'm also more familiar with the controller controls, I would prefer to play with that instead. So time will tell how it goes. I will obviously upload it if it goes well and I can actually get myself to play through it, and if not, then I'll just have to also wait with that until I found a proper solution for this Elgato recording issue. And then lastly, I will upload a walkthrough for the Vapes channel as well within the near future, being with the Telltale's Batman series, so season 1. And I wanted to play through this one on my Xbox Series X because I had some Game Pass subscription almost running out. I downloaded the game to basically play through it, test my Elgato as well with that one, and also I was planning to do season 2 as well, but couldn't really get the time to do so because my Game Pass ran out before I could actually play the second season. So I only had the first season done, and because of it, I will just upload it on the Vapes channel. And yeah, I've checked through the footage of that one. It was pretty much a tester as well with my Elgato to see how it will handle long recordings with these episodic things, and it did also get a little bit skippy at times and so on. So yeah, not too good for me to try and do Life is Strange Remastered here on my own channel right now, but regardless, it's still watchable, at least with the Batman series on the walkthrough side of things there. But yeah, that is gonna be the quick walkthrough update as well, so I'll just end it here. Thank you so much for watching if this stream over this long. Enjoy the rest of the footage if it does continue. Not really sure what I'll go for, if it's gonna be some more distorted audio footage or something else this time, but nevertheless, I hope I will see you guys on the next one.
Helicopter support standing by. Friendly chopper on the way. Enemy UAV is airborne. We're losing this fight! Time's almost up. Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike on the way. Bloody hell, we just got our asses kicked.